Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to go over a bunch of thrift store pickups and a lot of mail that I've received this week. As you can see, I have a lot of bags to go through, so I'm just going to dive right on in. I'll let you know what's from where and whatnot. So I'm going to start with my mail first. So I got one Macari pickup here. This is an upgrade. That was a bad throw. Sorry, guys. So yeah, this is an upgrade for me. I have the DVD, and this is the Arrow Blu-ray. This is the UK release, but it's a region-free disc, and that is Maniac Cop. I love Maniac Cop. It's a fun film. Starring Tom Atkins, Bruce Campbell, Robert Zarr, rest in peace. And this is from William Lustig, so definitely recommend Maniac Cop. I have part 3 on DVD, and I think I'm still missing part 2, but I'll get those eventually. But definitely, it has reverse artwork as well. And there's the disc right there. So the reverse art is just like the original cover art there. I don't know which one do you like better? Do you like the new one or the old one? I'll just stick with the new one for now. But happy to have that in the collection now. So this is a declutter pickup. Now this is very out of print, and I got it for a decent price, but I didn't know it was still sealed, so even better. And that is the Blu-ray release of everybody's favorite, Ernest Scared Stupid. It doesn't have the wrap on it, but it still has a security sticker on it. It's a little torn on the side there, but it's still sealed. It's never been opened, so happy to have that in the collection. So I got a package today from Make Flicks. Also, it's a Tempe digital video release. I buy for them not that often, but I do enjoy some of their films that they put out. And I had to have this collection in my collection. Sorry, I can't get it out of the bag. It's a really tight bag. Right. And here's the invoice. Let's see here. We got a little flyer in here for Bad Movie Police. Don't know what that is, but and these are all their other DVDs that they've put out over the years. Bloodletting was okay. Skinned Alive I have not seen. Hell Asylum, I tried to watch that. I had to turn it off. It was terrible. Witch House 3, Dead and Rotting, and Townies. Not familiar with those. But anyway, I picked up this quadrilogy of a movie called Filthy McNasty. I know, such a weird title. But there's 4 films in here. The first one's from 2001. It's only 47 minutes. Filthy and McNastier is from 2003. It's 49 minutes. Part 3 is called Filthy and McNastiest. That's from 2005, 57 minutes. And then Filthy and McNasty 4, Carnal Holocaust from 2010. That's 82 minutes. Chauncey Phillips is in part 4. I remember watching one of his videos a while back saying he was in it, so I had to grab this one. And then there's a bunch of bonus features on here called Filthy Reflections Retrospective, 65 minutes. So yeah, it looks pretty cheesy. I watched all the trailers for him. It looked pretty cheesy, but you know, I gotta have something in the collection like that. And then I got one t-shirt from Spectral Youth. I've purchased stuff from them before. I had to have this. I have another shirt from this movie, but I had to pick this one up because I love this movie so much. It's cheesy, it's fun, and that is Street Trash. Love Street Trash. So yeah, and this is like the old VHS cover, so it says like $2 rental special, and it has the VHS symbol there. So love it. So thank you, Spectral Youth, and gave me this nice little sticker as well. So check them out on Instagram, Spectral Youth. I'll put a link in the description box. They are based out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. So if you guys wanted to know, that's where they're from. So without further ado, let's move on. Let's see. I don't know which bag I want to grab first. We'll do this one first since it's pretty late. So I went to another Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift, not in my area. Last night, picked up 1 DVD and 4 CDs. So the only DVD I picked up, which I didn't even see it the first time I looked through their movies like 3 times to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I missed it the first time. So I found the Chaos Walking on DVD for $2. Figured I'd pick it up. Why not? Someone took the digital code out of here, but you got at least the DVD is mint, so I figured I'd pick it up and give it a watch. I heard it's not great, but I'll give it a watch. So I picked up 4 CDs here, 2 soundtracks, and 2 other CDs. So the first one here is a band I've never heard of. I listened to about half of it today. It's not bad. It's a band called The Eggmen, and the album's called Subterranean Melodies. It's just your average, I guess it's not really quite alternative rock from the early 90s, but sort of. It's from 93. 3-piece band. I believe they're from New York, if I'm not mistaken, and it says that the label they were on was from Rochester, New York, so yeah, they're okay. I don't know. There's the track listing if you guys are interested. Second CD I picked up is a compilation of the best of Oingo Boingo, 17 tracks. If you guys don't know who Oingo Boingo is, it's Danny Elfman's band from the 80s. If you guys don't know who Danny Elfman is, you've probably been living under a rock. He does score for a bunch of movies, Batman Returns, Nightmare Before Christmas. I can go on and on. He works with Tim Burton quite a bit, and he also did the original Simpsons theme song, so there you go. You got songs on here like Dead Man's Party, Weird Science, Wild Sex in the Working Class, Only a Lad, Just Another Day. Can't get enough of their music. Alright, the 2 soundtracks I picked up. The first one is a classic, Cruel Intentions. You got Placebo, Fatboy Slim, Blur, Counting Crows, Marcy Playground, Skunk and Nancy, Amy Mann, Bear Jr., The Verve, good stuff. Good stuff there. And then I got one brand new factory sealed, and that is the Free Jack soundtrack. You got Scorpions, Jesus Jones, Jesus and Mary Chain, Ministry, Little Feat, 11. Good stuff. Good stuff there. Right. We'll go with Salvation Army. So I went to Salvation Army on Tuesday. Tuesday. They didn't have a whole lot going on in there, but I picked up one DVD and 2 TV series seasons. So the only DVD I picked up was Identity with John Cusack, Ray Liotta, Amanda Peet, John C. McGinley, Alfred Molina, Jake Busey, Pruitt Taylor Vince, Rebecca De Mornay. Great cast. I've seen this movie before, but it's been such a long time, so figured I'd pick it up. I know the Blu-ray is like going for stupid money, so I'm always on the look for that one, but I'll take the DVD for now. And then the 2 season sets were from the same TV series. Very short-lived series. I'm sure some of you guys remember it. So these were both mint condition, very, very minty. And that is Dark Angel season 1 and season 2. You know how I feel about Jessica Alba. Can't get enough for her. But yeah, both 6-disc collections, so 12 discs here. Let me know in the comments below if you remember it and if you enjoyed that series. I thought it was decent. Didn't last very long though. So I got pickups here from 3 different Hope's Treasures. I went to all the ones in the area. This is probably the best one. So I went to the one nearest to me, and I found 3 Blu-rays and 4 DVDs. So the DVDs were $2 a piece. So I've never seen this film before, but it's from 2003. It has a great cast. That is Unspeakable, with Dina Meyer, Lance Hendrickson, Jeff Fahey, and Dennis Hopper. Don't know too much about this, but I got it based on the cast. And this is a psychological thriller, so I love those types of movies. So let's see here. Against the advisement of the prison warden Dennis Hopper, psychologist Diana Perlow, played by Dina Meyer, attempts to map the mind of a serial killer, Jesse Mowat, and that's played by Pavan Grauer, and discovers images so twisted and horrific she can't begin to explain them. But when Mowat later escapes death from the electric chair and begins a lethal rampage, she is faced with a terrifying question. Is he merely a talented serial murderer or something far more unspeakable? So, looks interesting. It's almost 2 hours long, so I figured I'd pick that up. I found this movie I've never seen, but it looks like a creature feature from 2010. That is a film called Hyenas with Costas Mandylor from the Saw movies. Don't recognize anyone else in here though, so figured I'd pick it up and give it a watch. Says this is about Gannon, a man whose family was brutally murdered, returns to the scene of a crime to find justice for his family while seeking his revenge. With the recruitment of the town's hunter, Gannon learns of a growing breed that hunts in packs waiting to eat you alive. So yeah, it's about a pack of hyenas. Interesting. And the other 2 DVDs I found, I think this is part 3, or I'm not sure how many there are. Yeah, this is the 3rd one. This is Highlander, The Final Dimension, with Christopher Lambert, Mario Van Peebles, Mako, and Deborah Unger. I have the first 2 in the collection, so I had to pick up 3. And then, of course, you had to pick up, I believe this is part 4. I'm not sure, but this one does not have Christopher Lambert in it. This one has Adrian Paul in it, and this is Highlander The Source. Also starring Peter Wingfield and Jim Burns and Thekla Rutin. Probably butchered the hell out of that one. But yeah, I had to complete my Highlander series. So the 3 Blu-rays I picked up. The first one here, don't think I've seen before, but I've been in the same room as one of the actresses in here, which happens to be one of my brother's wife's favorite actresses, and that is Agnes Bruckner. And this is a movie called Blood and Chocolate. That's the only name I recognize on here. It says here, this is basically a werewolf film, so I like my werewolf films. I'm not sure if this one was any good or not. Let me know in the comments if you've seen that and if it was any good or not. Next up, I found this. I know this one used to be out of print, but then it got re-released, so this doesn't really get sought after anymore. And that is Mel Gibson's, I can never say it right, Apocalypto, so I say it. It's a little over 2 hours long, directed by Mel Gibson. I believe this is not in English. Oh, it is in English. No, it's in Mayan. I'm sorry. I guess you can watch it in English too, I think. Yeah. So it's in Mayan and also English. And then the last one wasn't for me. I picked it up this for my brother since I have this already in my collection. The cover is a little sun faded, but it was still sealed on the security device, was still on it. And that is The Faculty, still sealed. Yeah, it's a little sun faded, but he said that was fine, so I picked it up for him. Yep, classic. I love The Faculty. So that's that location. Now we'll go to the other two. I'm not gonna go in any order. This is all in one bag, so I'm trying to remember which ones I got from where. We'll just do the 2 CDs I got from each one. These were 50 cents each. So the first one here is a band. This is from '93, and that is a band called Buffalo Tom. And the album is called Big Red Letter Day. The only song on here that you guys might remember is Soda Jerk, the first track off the album. That was their big hit from this album. Decent rock from the early 90s. I wouldn't quite say alternative rock, but kind of in the same area of genre. And then I picked up another copy. I have this in storage, I believe, but I had to pick up another copy of Matchbox 20's Yourself or Someone Like You. This is their best album in my opinion. You know, everybody knows who Matchbox 20 is. If not, at least you guys know who Rob Thomas is. And this is his band before he went solo. And you got songs on here like Real World, 3 AM, Push, Damn, my personal favorite, Busted. That's a great song. Hang, Cody. This is a great album altogether. Reminds me of my childhood. Alright, I picked up a few books here, some more DVDs and Blu-rays, so I'm going to do the books real quick. Picked up 4 books. These are all for me to resell though, not for me. I picked up a R.L. Stein's Ghosts of Fear Street called Monster Dog. I thought that was pretty cool. It's not in the best shape, it's a little bent, but it's not terrible. Dead Time Stories, we got Grandpa's Monster Movies. This Midnight Show is a Scream. Love that artwork. We got The Boy Who Reversed Himself by William Slater. This particular release is from '98, but the book itself is from 1986. And then I found this activity book from Batman Forever. This happened to be some sort of book club edition, so I'm not sure where this came from, but yeah, it wasn't untouched. Like, all the puzzles are not done in here, so I figured if it's not used, I will pick it up. Someone will want it. Alright, so we have three DVDs and 3 Blu-rays. I forgot I had one Walmart pickup in here too, but I'll pull that aside. So we have From the director of Pet Cemetery, we have the film The In Crowd. Basically, this is pretty much a mix between Wild Things and I Know What You Did Last Summer all thrown together, so I figured I'd pick that up. We have brand new factory sealed. We have a film called The Kovac Box. I picked it up because Timothy Hutton was in it. Gets middle of the road reviews. This is about Timothy Hutton plays a best-selling author, and he decides the fate of his characters, his heroes, his villains, their lives and their deaths. What happens when his fictional world becomes all too real? He pretty much loses his mind. So I figured I'd check that out. And then the last DVD here is a film starring William Hurt, Peter Weller, and Natasha McElhone, and that is a film called Contaminated Man. It looks interesting. This is, I don't forget what year this is from. The actual movie DVD itself came out in 2001, but it's older than that. I looked it up, but I don't remember the exact year this was released. But yeah, looked interesting. It was out of print. I picked it up for $2. So the 3 Blu-rays I picked up, one I thought my brother wanted, but he did not, so I'll put this up for sale, and that is Hot Rod, starring Andy Samberg, Isla Fisher, Bill Hader, Danny McBride, Sissy Spacek, and Ian McShane. It's a funny movie. I already have it in my collection. Brand new factory sealed. I found a copy of The Thomas Crown Affair. I did not buy it for $20. I bought it for, actually it was less than $4. They undercharged me for some of these Blu-rays. So Pierce Brosnan, Dennis Leary, Rene Russo, you know, your classic action thriller. So I think I've seen it before, but I don't remember. And then I have the original releases movies of this, so this is the newer one, and that is Race to Witch Mountain, featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I think the original boy and girl are in here too, I believe. I think I heard, I don't remember. But yeah, I had to add that to the collection. And then the Walmart pickup on Tuesday. I didn't buy anything new. I just bought a copy of Sword in the Stone for myself because it's classic Disney. Alright. So that's all I had for the past couple of days. And then today, I went to my local Dollar Tree, and yes, they had some movies. I picked them up. I'm probably not going to show them today though, because I'm going to go to more Dollar Trees tomorrow, so I'll just save that for later. But I did go to the Blue Ridge here in town. I picked up a few things. I picked up another copy of Dogma on DVD. This is a mint copy, so I'll be putting that up for sale. I found a copy of Betsy's Wedding with Alan Alda, Madeline Kahn, Catherine O'Hara, Joe Pesci, Ali Sheedy, Molly Ringwald, and Burt Young. So I think I've seen this, but it's been such a long time, so I figured I'd pick that up for myself. Got another Stallone here of Oscar. I do remember this movie being on TV a long time ago, directed by John Landis. I have to go back and watch it again. It looks like Tim Curry's in here. That's Tim Curry, right? It looks like Tim Curry to me. And then I found brand new factory sealed The Osbournes Season 2. I usually only find Season 1 out in the wild, and it's usually, you know, open and scratched to hell. This is brand new factory sealed. And then this one really surprised me because I didn't see it. I just thought it was one season, but it is a complete series. And all the discs seem to be mint, so it is the complete series of Rescue Me on DVD. Got this for $5. It's pretty ridiculous. So this thing folds out like so. Unfortunately, all the discs are stacked on top of each other, but as you can see, they're all like blocked with this cardboard. So they're all mint. So thought that was pretty cool. So that is everything I'm going to show today. Like I said, I do have a small bag from Dollar Tree here, but I'm going to show that off later. So that's everything I have today. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to split up the... give me a second. I'm going to split everything up. That way I can show a little bit at a time, so nothing falls. So here's stack 1. Some Highlander hyenas. So this is all some in my books at the bottom here. I'm gonna do my Blu-rays last. Get my CDs here. CDs, Dark Angel, Identity, and Chaos Walking. And then all the Blu-rays. So that'll do it for this video, guys. Oh, yeah, sorry. Forgot the shirt. So definitely check out Spectral Youth on Instagram. You'll get to go to their store. They have so many cool shirts in there. So again, thanks for everything. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. They sent me a Spectral Youth sticker and another 10% off coupon for next time. So check them out, Spectral Youth. All right, guys. Hope you had fun with this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.